Alright, boys and girls, welcome to another trade recap. Today I made around $1,000 on one funded account and lost around 300 on two accounts, which equals around 400 profit all in all today. Yeah, let's just get into it. So coming into London session today, I saw some pretty decent setups. We were delivering from the sell side liquidity. We had expanded up, and then we come into this 9:45 um, Danish time, 3:45 a.m. and 4 a.m. London time, and we have this 15-minute SMT, as you can see here on ES and NQ. We then, I think it was on the 1 minute. Right. We then displace up here and go into this 5-minute gap over here. I don't want to see a long position before liquidity has been swept, so this is an intermediate high where I can go break even. So I wait for a retrace down, take this out, and as you can see right here, 401, we have an SMT with ES right here. So this is also our 4 a.m. candle opening low and then going higher. So that's what I really wanted. Then you can see this 1 minute gap opens up. And the reason why Fair Value gaps is a very good place to enter trades when it inverses is because this is a sign of low resistance. High resistance is when wicks is all over the place. There's no imbalances at all. That's why I use inversions, because this is a sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. SIPI, we call it. This should send us lower, but we close above it, which means price is likely to change the state of delivery, which you also, many of you guys know, to the opposing direction. So that's why I'm entering off of this. This 1 minute inversion I have around here, my entry, and my stops at the low, and I'm targeting this high. I'm going break even on this intermediate high because we could potentially just sweep this out and go lower. You never know. So that was very nice. Now going into New York session, my bias was freaking on point. I said on my YouTube and Instagram, Ricky Trades on both, that I wanted to take out this liquidity up here, this buy side liquidity, to push price lower. Because on the daily, we were very bearish. We respected this daily fair value gap, which should send us lower. We then on the 1 hour down here respect bearish PD arrays, change the state of delivery, 1 hour order block, SMT right here at the reversal. So I was very confident in, and also we inverse this 1 hour gap. I was very confident in these London highs holding until this has been met, and then finally this sell side over here, this right here. But this was the main target. So I wanted price to go a bit up and then down. And as you can see, that's exactly what happened, but I couldn't find an entry. There was no SMT in here. I know a lot of guys and girls took this 1 minute inversion. I do understand why you guys took this inversion. The reason I didn't is because I need my SMT to confirm the reversal on the internal side, because yes, this should hold, but what if I go short here and then price just goes up, whips this out to trade lower because we needed an SMT, right? So that's what I waited for. We didn't get it. It is what it is. And then I don't even know what I did down here, to be honest. I was just so pissed that I didn't get an entry when my bias was so on point. So I just chased these shorts. So I was just like I was short around some kind of 5 minute. Yeah, I think I was short here somewhere here, and I get stopped out because we go up and fill this out. I think it was around somewhere here. I do get stopped out on the first trade, I know that for sure. And then on the second trade, I go in somewhere here again, and I win a small portion back. Um, yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Not very good psychology for me. Um, I need to just keep calm, even though I knew where price was going, and then just seeing price go down there is just tough when you don't get an injury. But it is what it is, you know. You really gotta stick to these long term habits, and that's what I'm trying to break out of. And sometimes I fall into the trap because I want to make a quick buck, and then yeah, that's what we struggle with, right? As a trader, you know, this is one of the few professions where not doing anything is actually doing a lot. You know, patience is what hard work is in this profession, which is very opposite of what we've always been told and what we've always done. You know, if you want something, you go get it. But in trading, it's a whole different story. So yeah, it is what it is. Um, I'm just going to stick to my plan, trade these inversions, you know, take my continuations. It's actually fine setups. It's just a bit too pushed, you know, and fine risk as well. So tomorrow we have FOMC minutes. You can see here at 2 p.m. I think this is US time, -4 or -5. I don't know if it's winter time or not. I think it's -4. And then we have Nvidia earnings after market close. So we'll not be trading New York because for the most part, New York session is very consolidating because institutions, banks, they're just filling sell and buy orders because yeah, you can go either way. If they knew that price was going down, you know, they would they would make sure that they're in positions for that. So it's usually very consolidating, which means you will get caught up in the chop, and then yeah, that's not good. So I'm going to be trading London session tomorrow around 3:45 to 4:15 a.m. ish. And if I don't find anything, that's it. So yeah, another trading day tomorrow and another trading week. It is what it is. We just move more experience in the markets, no problem at all. All right, see you guys next time.